we're here with Claudia Jane today. And
Claudia Janes.
Claudia Janes. Let's do that again. Take two. On the blooper reel. So you've held vision circles for the last 3 years. What inspired you to start those groups, and what did you imagine those to be?
So let's see, 3 years ago in January, I had my first wisdom circle, just in my living room. Wisdom circle, yeah. In my living room, just gathered, a group of friends for the idea to have spiritual fellowship, to connect, and start conversations around healing and commitment to our spiritual paths. What happened is about a year ago, it sort of became clear to us that our circle ought to have a vision. Yes, we're going to continue to have individual visions, but the circle itself will have a vision. And we grew over the years. We started with 4 people, and then we became about 9. And so, like I said, about a year ago, we started having a group vision, and we just birthed this idea of having a healing center, a spiritual healing center here in Santa Cruz.
And you met Annie at the opening? Was that the first time that you met Annie?
Yeah, I had the privilege of meeting Annie. Annie is the owner of the center. She and I sat down one-on-one and had a 3-hour conversation. And it was magical to learn her vision. So her vision is that this space be used as a healing center, that all the rooms, all the offices, the angel room, the large auditorium, be filled 7 days a week with spiritual healing, different spiritual healing modalities. And I'm thinking, that's our Sacred Living Wisdom's vision as well.
Your day job as a therapist in Santa Clarita, what sort of focus do you have? A focus in children or families, or who's your clientele? That's the right word.
I work with folks about 16 years of age and up, individual psychotherapy, marriage counseling, family counseling. Been doing that for over 20 years here in this valley, and my practice is in Newhall. After becoming ordained as a minister, what sort of evolved was spiritual counseling. So I like to marry psychology and spirituality. It's such a beautiful union. So for clients who are spiritually minded, we do more spiritual counseling. It's just really putting a context to whatever struggles, difficulties, trials they're going through. So that's what I do in my practice. And of course, there are people who aren't spiritually minded, and we just do straight psychotherapy, and that's wonderful too. Anything that's healing, but I sort of customize my treatment to who the person is and where they're at and what they're dealing with.
That's great.
So, our circle is really spiritually based, and that's whatever it means to you. My greatest wish is the experience of it being spiritually inclusive. So all walks of life, all spiritual ideations are welcome. You're Buddhist, you're Christian, you're Catholic, you're Jewish, you're whatever you are welcome. Because it's really about fellowship and sharing the experience of love, coming together, and experiencing God, experiencing the divine, whatever name you want to use. The universe, the quantum field, Allah, Jesus, it doesn't matter what name we use, I think we're all talking about the same thing.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The highest mountains, for all you're looking for is within you. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears and mouth as I sing my song. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears and mouth as you hear my